Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel does help me put more back into the channel for you. All of that being said, today we're going to continue on with our little, I don't know what you want to call it, our thing where we go and hunt down a new ghost that we haven't already done. We looked them up after we figure out what we have on a Phasmophobia Wikipedia. And we kind of go over all of the proper information about the ghost rather than simply anecdotal and things that I think that I know. Trying to think here. Yeah, we kind of put a pause on this series when they put out the new Easter event, but I have played the living crap out of it and, you know, collected some Easter points. Not a whole lot. What am I at? Of course, I can't just, you know, look at the one I'm already looking at. I'm almost through Trophy Upgrade 2. I have no idea what that does. I've looked at this thing after or before getting Trophy Upgrade 1, and I've looked at this thing and I have not seen a difference. So I guess when we get Trophy Upgrade 2, we'll take a look at both again and see if we can spot something. Otherwise, I have no idea what it's actually talking about. I'm thinking probably sometime next week we will do the Prestige and go from a fresh start, which is actually kind of nice right now during the Easter event, because not only will the weekly challenge give you 5,000 experience and money, but the weekly task will give you 2,000 experience and money. If you get to line those up together, then that's 7,000, and depending on the weekly challenge, which we can go and read that through here real quick. I probably won't do a video on it. Technophilia, we throw out all of those prehistoric items. This contract is all about technology. Kind of means no lighters, no incense, no crucifixes, that kind of thing, if I recall correctly. No, we're not going to worry about that. We're actually going to dial this down to professional. We're going to throw in all of our tiered equipment. We will use tier 1 dots so we can still go through and get those bunny points. I also prefer tier 2 headgear over to night vision. And for incense, I don't know. I like tier 3. A lot of other people prefer tier 2 though, so when I do public lobbies, I'll change it to tier 2. So as professional, we'll do a map with the bunnies. So let's go for Ridgeview. Snap, crackle, pop, nickels. So we're on professional. That means that we get the sanity and the activity monitor. Damn it, no blood moon. We're gonna go ahead and equip these two. On professional, you do get 3 evidences. You get 1 cursed possession. You start with 100% sanity. And I think that's pretty much it. That's really important to go over. We will be going over the optional objectives and other things because we want to get basically perfect game on this, mainly because of the bunny points. And that is cleanse, crucifix, and ghost event. So that's straightforward enough. So first things first for priority. Don't know why I only have 1 tier 1 dots. We're gonna find the ghost room. We're gonna get the breaker turned on. We're gonna find the bone, and then we're gonna go through and do all the bunny shits. So we got EMF, ultraviolet, and I'm thinking thermal to confirm the ghost room. We use EMF if we hear anything get thrown to kind of track down what got thrown and where, and then thermal, or the thermometer rather, to confirm that that's the room and it's not a nearby room. Also try to keep a mental note of where all of the bunnies are. Notice if you come up here, you can hear the one in this closet over here. So I got this one and the one in the closet. We'll come back for those. I think I already heard it throw something upstairs. We got the magic mirror on the wall over there for cursed possession. No hiding. No hiding. I think I heard it throw something in this room. Maybe it was the bathroom? Nope, apparently not. Just losing my mind. So we can grab the thermal and check that. 9 degrees, 10 degrees, 9 degrees. Okay, so apparently that's the average. How about this bedroom? No bunnies upstairs yet. There's no hiding upstairs at all. Nothing in here. So we gotta keep an eye out for the bone. I've discovered that the bunnies can change nests after they after you catch 1 or 2. Goes a bit, yeah, I kind of go back over all the nests later. We'll check these rooms here real quick. Oh, Jesus. It's like, what the hell is that noise? You guys would not have heard that. That's my, I use earbuds, so that was my earbuds scraping against my shirt. It's like, what the fuck was that? I never heard nothing like that. Sounded like a bassy laugh. Alright, so not upstairs and on this edge of the house. Still haven't spotted the bone. Bunny in the bathroom. Only the stairs go. A garage or basement. About 4 degrees in the garage. No bunny. Breakers is in the basement, so we'll have to go down there to get that turned on. 2 degrees in the garage. Wow. Actually, both of those guys in there. We'll get a couple lights turned on our way. So that is 2 bunnies, 1 bunny. Not bad, not bad. Breaker's not over here, it's on the other side. This bunny. The hell is this bone? Bone's not necessary, but I mean, if we're gonna go that far for basically perfect game anyway, I might as well finish it out. Oh, there's bone. Okay. Right there on the floor. Nice. Alrighty, so we figured out where a bunch of the bunny nests are. We figured out the ghost location. We got the breaker turned on. And we figured out where the bone was. That cost us 20 sanity. 20% sanity just running around like that. Nothing can hunt except for a demon right now. So we're good there. We'll go ahead and grab our dots pin. What did we have here? Cleanse, event, crucifix. Go ahead, put a crucifix inside of there and an evidence side, and that's gonna take some time. We'll go ahead and put both of these in the ghost room first, and we'll go around and collect all the bunnies. I think we should be good from there. And come back in later and take a photo of the cursed possession and the bone, and then collect the bone. Try to go as far as we can with that. And same with that. Wasn't a bunny in this nest. There's one here. I've still not gotten any hardcore confirmed information on these guys. I'm pretty sure we could check here if we have one jump scare us. Okay, so that's 2 of them that just ran away. I've been in the dark for a little bit. That might cost me basically 2% sanity by being in the dark, and 2 bunnies that ran away. Let's see what happened here. Because I've heard that if the bunny runs away, you get 5% sanity back. You do? I don't think it was quite 5%. No, it was 5%, because yeah, I've been in the dark, so it probably cost me about 2% sanity, and then I got 10 back. So if a bunny runs away, you get 5% sanity back. Very nice. Well, that just got confirmed, because we were at 80% even before. We had 2 bunnies run away, so that'd be plus 10, and then dark for a little bit, so minus 2. Not this one. Obviously, if you get the golden bunny, that absolutely causes a hunt. I don't think it's a cursed hunt, just a normal hunt. And I've actually had a golden bunny in the middle of a hunt, and the hunt immediately stopped. So that was a runaway, so that was plus 5, and then a jump scare. So let's see what the jump scare did. We were at about 87-ish, 88. That also probably cost us about 1%. So plus 5 minus 1 is 4, and then a jump scare. Ooh. Ooh. So we're back to about 80, maybe 75. I think I'd call that 75. So 88 minus 1 for the dark is 87. Plus 5 is... Damn, so that's minus 15% for a jump scare bunny. Is 87 plus 5 is 92? Oh, might be right. Would it? 82, yeah. Minus 15% for jump scare bunnies. God damn. It'd be better if you had somebody in the van actually just watching this. And starting on amateur where you can turn on all of the lights as you go would also be better. Alright, so I did the bunnies at the locations I knew. So now I should go upstairs, see if there's bunnies in any of the nests that I had already checked. Just to be sure. We'll check those last two. If not, then I think that all the nests are empty and we're good to go. Happens pretty rare that a nest will start off uninhabited and then will be inhabited later. Alright, that's gonna work for me there. We'll go ahead and set the dot spin up kind of here-ish. See if I can get this to work a little bit better for me. There we go, I like that. I've not had ghost writing yet. It also has not kicked the writing book. Let's check our thermals. Not freezing temps. It's probably done some stuff, but not recently enough. I don't really want to let that touch me. Ooh, you're kind of fast, ain't you? Let's see. And from where that originated, I believe is where we're going to. Yeah, that did touch me. Ooh, this had double touches on it. EMF 4 for the event that did get me. Alright, so I was at about 77%. Kind of in the dark for a little bit, when we'll get that down to 75, and then I got touched by one event. Ooh, that is all over the place, Jesus. And that did 10%, so we probably don't have anything like an Oni. That was my ghost events. We also need cleanse and crucifix. Crucifix is already in there. I did not need to bring the EMF meter all the way out here with me. We will go ahead and grab an incense at this point. A few ghosts can hunt. That asshole. You should be getting all three evidences. These lights do make it very difficult to spot ghost orbs. That is writing book right there. That's a ghost orb. Ghost orb and ghost writing. Alright, I already said shut the fuck up. Nothing on the EMF for that. Alright. Let's get out of here for just a moment. Reposition you. There we go. Let's mark those evidences down. Ghost orb, ghost writing, Mare, Revenant, Fae. Do we have any of those guys available? Mare we've done, Revenant we've done, so we gotta hope this is a Fae. Oop, I'm accidentally typing in my notepad. I basically got a little chart representing this one. It's basically typed up in notepad. That's how I'm keeping track of what ghosts we've done, what ghosts we haven't. But the Fae can kind of hunt whenever the hell it wants. And I kind of just want to break the mirror right now just to see if it is going to end up being a Fae. It will cost me all of my sanity, but I can come back in here and refill. I know enough about the Fae to know that that shouldn't matter in the long run. I need to get the crucifix out of there first, though. Let's take some more evidencery items in there in the meantime. Fae is dots, that's right. And if it's the other two, then we're just kind of cooked. Can't be mimic. Dots is already in there. Photocam. Let's still take one more item. Could be freezing or spirit box. We'll also just take a spirit box before we pick up the crucifix. I think it killed the breaker, that dick. Yes, it did. It really loves touching that van. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? We're not down to freezing and it's not giving me spirit box. That is good. I forgot to grab the crucifix. I gotta go back. Yeah, because that means that it should end up being dots. Nice. Don't really feel like turning the breaker back on. Maybe we'll do it later if we feel like we have to. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Put that nice and in the middle of the room. Dick. Alright, well that works for me, you know. Alright. Not getting any dumb audio glitches. Get some nice photos. Honestly, we might as well just wait a second. It's probably going to try to hunt after that. I want to talk during this. There we go. Not a revenant. Upstairs right now. There we go. Hunting. Hunt just ended. Just ended. Damn. That sucks a little bit. Basically, I just want to see if it has any line of sight speed up. If it does, then it's a mirror and this run is cooked. If it does not, then it's a Thay and we have a new ghost we can do. How lucky can I get? Either way, I think I'm going to try to start doing some more regular streaming. I know I release a video, a pre-recorded video every day, but I probably won't be able to do that with streams, especially since work will sometimes keep me a few hours later randomly. So I wouldn't be able to set up a reliable schedule due to that. Oh, we could regularly stream on weekends. In the basement? Fuck. I can't tell if that was line of sight speed up. I don't think I spent enough time in the garage either for the Thay to be that speed. You know, got all the objectives. Definitely loading up on some more of these guys. I don't know. I think salt might be the way to go here. I think we're going to toss the incenses in the door. We're going to come back in with all 3 salt. And we're going to place them all down strategically to force the ghost to go extremely slow. That way I should be able to hear the massive difference between base speed and line of sight. Because the entire time the ghost is in salt, where it's got that stunned slower walk speed, if it has line of sight on you, it will build line of sight speed. And if it's a Thay or a Hantu, it definitely will not do that. Oop, need that. Where'd that go? Dude. And that's how you catch a not Thay. Based on this, it should have given a spirit box, but apparently it changed ghost rooms at some point. It's clearly not a revenant, and unfortunately, it's clearly not a Thay. I guess we did find bone. We can go and get that real quick. The rest of this, oh, we have all these salt photos. That's right. There we go. Perfect game. Damn. Actually, those photos do good. Yes, they did. We got all of those. I think I'll try to edit this one heavily, mainly just focusing on that last bit there. I'm gonna try to keep away from video editing, mainly because I'm absolutely terrible at it, but yeah. Y'all don't want to sit through however the hell long that was. Perfect investigation bonus, we got 30 bunny points, and apparently reach 0 sanity was a daily task. Neat. We'll head back to Ridgeview. Let's do this again. Still no blood moon, god damn it. Same thing as before. EMF, thermal, and ultraviolet. Get our 3 evidences. EMF, ghost photo, and repel are our new optional objectives. So we're gonna basically, as soon as we enter the door, we're gonna head straight for the breaker locations, get the breaker turned on, and we're gonna pay attention to any ghostly noises at the same time. This time we have tarot cards. Turn on a few lights along the way. That is an upstairs bunny. No bone. No bone. No bone that I can easily see. That is another upstairs bunny. That's a downstairs bunny. Do have a breaker straight away right here. That's nice. The 2 upstairs, 1 downstairs. 8 degrees, 10 degrees. 7 degrees. Ooh, 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 that's quite the jump. 10 degrees. 8 degrees. It's getting down to 7.5. I don't know if that's just a average or what. No bunny in there. No bunny over here. 9 degrees. 6 degrees. Okay, so I think it's actually in the dining room. Let's check this again. 8 degrees. 9 degrees. Okay, so yeah, it's consistently coldest right here. I don't want to lose my sanity. You'll never take me alive! It's funny, because the ghost does not want to take me alive. Oh, by the way, I did something different with my audio settings, so let me know what you all think about that. EMF 4s. Not what I need. Actually, I don't think that'll leave EMF on the front door. Which doesn't really matter anyway. Alright, let's go grab some more stuff. We got the breaker on. Pretty sure we know where the ghost room's at. Haven't found the bone yet, so we can search for it while we're searching for bunnies. It's not going to be our EMF 5 that we were normally hope for. We'll grab you, you, and you. Get these guys in here. So far, we do not have a single evidence yet. That may change. It's not going to be easy to spot ghost orbs here, is it? There are any? Not seeing them. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Still 7. Okay, everywhere else is really getting warmer. This is... yeah, that's great, dude. Fuck off. Quit turning off my light. Another event, doing another EMF 7. So that's basically all of that. So we can go ahead and grab our dots. Our sanity is honestly close to 87-90% still. We will still grab a smudge. Yeah, that was lit up right. We'll still grab a smudge just in case we end up with a golden bunny. Do I need anything? We'll go ahead and get the photo cam. This is doing a lot of events, so maybe we'll be able to get our ghost photo. And this way, when we find the bone, we can just take a photo of it. Was not given a spirit box. Oh, I guess we'll just go ahead and get some bunnies. Runaway says +5 sanity. What are you doing in here? Maybe reach through a wall or something. Another +5 sanity. I'm getting cold breath in here. Is this the ghost room now all of a sudden? The hell is this? Basically up to 100% sanity now. Yeah, okay, damn, this is... Did I have twins before? We have not. Maybe this is twins. Definitely gonna have to grab that EMF because that sounded like a twin reaction right there. Explains the amount of things. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Not giving me that. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright. Fuck off. Gotta organize my inventory. Alright, that's everything prioritized right there. Yeah, I wasn't really interested in giving me spirit box. There's another bunny. Back up to 100% sanity. Now I wonder if you do, how the hell are you doing? Oh, you're reaching through the floor to do shit up here. Okay. That's just fucking cheating. Well, I'm gonna take it because that means that I get a dirty water photo. Money. Better remember we have that cursed position I can get a photo of. It's either that or this ghost. Oh, mine is 15. Damn. Either that or this ghost is just roaming like a mother. This bedroom here. There's our bone. That'll be nice and easy for a photo. And there's that. I think I had a bunny in the closet. We'll go check that. Otherwise, I am done with the upstairs. Nope, no bunny in the closet. Nobody inhabited that nest. I think we are good to start moving into the garage. Go ahead, just like before, position this right here. Not really comfortable setting that down. I have cold breath. Okay, damn, 1.1 degrees. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting low. Alright, well that didn't work at all. So you know what, we'll go ahead and put you right down there. Not getting anything else yet. Photocam can stay here. You can come with me. Kill this light and check for ghost orbs real quick. There's a ghost orb. Alright. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? That's invisible dots. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? No spirit box. Let's set that down. There-ish. Alright, ghost orbs and visible dots. No reason it can't be any of those guys. Stays back on the menu. That'll be interesting. What do we need for that? I don't know. I think we still need some equipment in here, right? I feel like we're missing something, but we're probably not. Now, of course, we could just let this ghost hunt and be able to tell immediately if it's going to be a Fae, and probably be able to tell if it's a Raichu. I'm thinking it is a Banshee, however, because it has been following me around quite a bit. We do have EMF, which only Ghost Photo and Repel. And unfortunately, I believe we have... Yeah, we've done Banshee before. So that'd be another fail in this. Double up my spirit box and writing book. And for some reason I brought my smudge out with me. I think we're at like 75% sanity right now, so we're still pretty well in the clear. There's 2 writing books, there's 2 spirit boxes. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Yeah. This is gonna give me a spirit box. That would be the setup to get it. Carry this with us just in case we can see anything. I'm gonna shut these off so my brain will stop hurting. Thank you for that. That is greatly appreciated. Okay, yeah, I can see you in there. I don't think it was quite a question, but, you know, it's answered now. You want to touch something? Do something? Give me a sign? No? Oh, of course not. Why would you want to do that? God forbid you help me out here. I just heard it throw something all the way the fuck over there. Maybe that was in the bathroom. Well, apparently it was like right here. I have no idea what it was, but it's right here. Alright, so we're not getting freezing, we're not getting ghost writing, and we're not getting spirit box. Well, it hasn't kicked a book, so I can't say we're not getting ghost writing. Yeah, if it doesn't interact with the book, then it's not one way or the other. We actually have to wait for the ghost to try. Which, considering I have the bone and everything else is done, means I have to stand around and wait. Oh. Or we go start playing tarot roulette and see if we, or how long it takes before we die. I could set up some motion sensors and see if we have a Banshee early. That might be the only way we end up making any progress. This ghost is not one to interact with anything. We've also spent considerable time around it, so if it is a Fae, it's going to be quite slow. I already forgot that. What the hell is... There we go. Why did I bring photo cam? Yeah, I feel like it's just changed rooms a few times. That's why it's being a pain. There we go. Let's stand over here. If it bleeps that way and then bleeps directly towards me, then I'm gonna call it a Banshee. Might not be a Banshee, but I'll call it a Banshee. Why don't you fucking do it? Okay. Yuri would be quite difficult, but we haven't done them yet, so that'd be quite educational to do. Let's see. Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Raichu, Thay. Fuck! So what is it not giving us right now? Ultraviolet, it's not touching anything. Let's go grab salt. It just was refusing to touch. What is it? There's 4 lockers, you have the breaker, and then you have the actual door to the room. And it's just not touching any of it. It explains why I kept coming and doing ghost events fucking everywhere I was, no matter where I was in the house, aside from upstairs. There, it just decided to reach through the floor and, you know, turn on some water. touch any of these, did you? No, that would be too damn convenient. Just do the thing. Oh, would you look at that. God damn it. I almost just want to scrub this video, but again, I'll just try to edit it and we'll go that route about it. I think I was saying before. I did some modifications to the audio recording on this. Let me know what you all think. I'm going to try to listen to it a few times, but to be honest, I don't really look at my own videos because I absolutely hate the sound of my own voice. Footprint, salt, banshee, need to repel. Just fucking kill me already. Not quite, but that'll work for me. Fucker. Goddamn audio bug, piece of shit, motherfucker. This is open mic, full blast the entire time there. You guys will hear something completely different from what the game hears because you're getting recording straight from OBS, where this will apparently sometimes pull from my main mic. At least I still get all my bunny points, is what I'm interested in. Alright, so can we do it again? Third time's the charm, right? Let's give myself 2 tier 1 dots. It'd be nice to be able to set those up in configurations rather than hope I can get away with 1. Right off the fucking bat. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, this is just me talking. Let's see what happens when I don't talk at all. I'm not even fucking talking there and it's already peeking in the red. God damn it. No device. Go fuck yourself. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Go directly to fuck yourself. Sanity below 25, firelight parabolic. You. Let's go, fuckers. God damn it. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll record one of these to spend a little bit. It'll be like a little 10-minute video. It'll be no problem at all. Psych! At least a bone is easy to find. Let's go get our breaker turned on. That's an upstairs bunny. No voodoo, no mirror, no Ouija board, no tarot cards. Easy breaker at least. Another downstairs bunny. There's hiding there. Breaker is on. Haven't heard jack shit. Show yourself, do something, give me a sign, goddammit. I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm gonna go to bed. I think it's like 1:30 in the morning. 1:31 in the morning. Sorry. Fuck off, bunny. Stop and found the cursed position. Monkey's paw. I just want to use it at this point. Whether I die or not. I am just done with this bitch. Alright, I'm not getting shit. We're gonna toss all this crap here. We're gonna go grab our dots. Probably an incense. And sanity parabolic. Oh god, and firelight. We'll walk around with the parabolic. There we go. Yeah, like what the hell? Where was that activity like fucking a minute ago? This ghost is just a disappointment. No ifs, ands, else, or buts about it. At least I can tone out the rain with this thing. That's pretty nice. I thought there was a bunny there. I thought there was a bunny there too. Pretty sure there's a bunny over here. There is a bunny. Would you look at that? Upstairs, this bedroom right here. Well, that makes life easier. I'll check that one later. That's an upstairs one I'm hearing, and probably in the ghost room. No bunny there. Yes, bunny there. No bunny there. Should have brought a photo cam. Give me a Goldie. Let's just speed run this ghost. Or take 15% of my sanity, because why the fuck not? That was a parabolic. Barely. Counting it. Give me you. That bedroom, not this one. The hell is up with this World War II-esque music, goddammit. Fuck off. Same thing with you, Bunny Webbit. This would be a terrible one to be a golden bunny. Thanks for the sanity, bitch. But the ghost is up here and hasn't touched a damn thing. Why not? My patience is gone. Fuck sanity. Dropping you there. Feel free to hunt me. Here's these two. You can go ahead and leave that there. Wow, look at all of this activity. Ooh, EMF 5 on the door, I'm pretty sure. And there is no ultraviolet on it. We can actually cross that off for once. And freezing. Ho ho ho! Shade, Oni, or the twins? Well, let's go see what we have in the books for those guys. There's something popping over the wall. This is the efficient bunny nest. I should be careful about what I say right now. There we go. Now I can speak freely. I've accidentally wished for something without even using the word wish. Or even talking about anything remotely related to the game. And ended up getting myself killed. Alright, Shade, Oni, Twins. Have we done any of those guys in the past? Shade, Oni, and Twins. We've done none of them. I've got to go take a bathroom break, because as I said, I thought this was going to take 10 minutes, and it's not. I'll be right back. Alright, the good news is I'm back. The bad news is I got sidetracked, and that took a lot longer than it was supposed to. So, who knows where the ghost is at? Memory sucks. Shade, Oni, Twins. We haven't done any of those, so that'll go pretty nicely whenever we find that last little tidbit. Twins will be Spirit Box. None of them have ghost orbs, so we don't need to look. Think it's Oni who has dots? Yes, it is. And the Shade has ghost writing. Let's pop in there, find our ghost room, and start looking for our ghost. I'll take you and you. Last I recall, it was upstairs in that room. And we'll see if he's still in there. Probably not. Georgia Miller. Oh, we also need to get our sanity below 25 and have a blood of firelight. Neat. Now let's pay attention to our breath. I doubt it would have migrated downstairs, but could have easily moved into the hall. Doesn't seem to be the case. Could have easily moved into here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Definitely reached through the wall to do some things. Still in here. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Not a lot of good spots for the dots pin. We're gonna have to make that work. Go ahead and kill the 5 again. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? You're doing stuff with me in the room, so that means you cannot be a Shade. And that's an airball. You can't be an Oni. That means you're supposed to be Spirit Box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? You're supposed to be spirit box, so why don't you give me spirit box? Huh. Now we'll go grab the other spirit box and the other dots pin. We'll try to utilize them up here in... Yeah, that's definitely another air ball. Can't be an Oni, but that is minus 20% on my sanity. We don't have to worry about dots. So all we would have is ghost writing and spirit box. Ghost writing, of course, being shade. Oh, we could take the other writing book up there and set it up, and if it kicks the book, then we know it's not a shade. I should probably take some sanity, just one. I think it's about 25%. Level 25 and Firelight are still on the menu. I already have an incense up there. Guess we'll take a Firelight up there. Yeah, that's about 25%. Would not hurt to take one of these guys up here. And I suppose the extra dots just in case. I see any ghost orbs? It makes sense for this now. It couldn't be, not with the MF5, it couldn't be a mimic. I'm fairly surprised it's still in the same ghost room though. That is interesting. Of course, you got shit everywhere, so I can't see for nothing. And you keep turning on the light, which is something, I guess. Kick the writing book. And we know it's... Okay, so it is twins. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Maybe I need to switch this to text. Maybe there's something broken with my audio right now. Yeah, I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Why is this straight up not working? Hell's my sanity at? I'm pretty sure twins can only hunt at 50%. Was that 75? It wasn't up there for too long. What the hell happened to my sanity? What the fuck? Give me you. And I guess I also need to dig another sanity. What the actual fuck? How did my sanity get that low? It was just at 75%. I didn't get hammered with 4 goddamn ghost events. 65 should be good. Wasn't even in the dark that long. God, this isn't gonna work. Alright, well there's one ghost event, so I'll just go fuck myself. Even already down to 20% sanity after that. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How is it not giving me spirit box right now? Are you here? Are you close? Do something. Show yourself. Give me a sign. How does that make any sense? It's picking up my voice, it's registering and giving me a no response. What's my sanity down to? Should be maybe 50% even. And then the dark for a bit for about 5% sanity, and then I had the one event which would take me from 65 down. Okay, so I'm about 50%. I think I'm just gonna have to work off of the premise this is a twins, despite this isn't a nightmare. I should be getting all three evidences. What the fuck? Seriously? Yeah, god damn it. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go get the wiki set up, and then I'll start the recording back up when we get that ready to go. Alright, hopefully, yeah, I think this is working. So let's see here. Strength can hunt from different place than expected. Ability, different speed depending on which twin hunts, and weaknesses is it can interact with environment simultaneously, which is what we call the twin interaction. Let's see, down here, behavior. Despite its name and accompanying flavored text, mechanically the twins is simply one ghost. This means there is no decoy twin to set off motion sensors, produce evidence of freezing temperatures, or even affect temperature to begin with, or spirit box responses, or perform ghost events or hunts at the same time. That actually is contrary to what I thought. I honestly did think that there was two twin ghost models just constantly roaming around and they would just take turns doing stuff. Ability. When the twins use this ability, it will perform one interaction in the normal range up to 2.12 meters on small maps and up to 4.24 meters on medium and large maps, and one within a larger range up to 8.5 meters on small and almost 17 meters on medium and large maps. All such interactions will follow the standard 25% verification still needed. This isn't totally confirmed, but 25% chance of producing EMF5 up to 2 or 3, or instead of 2 or 3, regardless of which radius was used to perform the interaction. It sometimes could be the interaction inside of the larger radius that's EMF5 or has a chance of it, or sometimes it's the smaller one. It's not a set rule in the game. Hunt. When the twins attempt to initiate a hunt, there is a 50% chance for it being at its current location and a 50% chance for it being close to the area where it last interacted within the large radius, meaning that 17 meter on a medium and large map. Regardless of where the twin hunts from, it will follow the standard hunting rules. As the twin is only one ghost, 2 hunts cannot occur simultaneously, and it will follow the standard 25-second cooldown between hunts. Unless you incense it, then it's a minute and a half. Depending on where the hunt begins from, the twins will move at 2 different speeds. If the hunt is from its present location, it will have a base speed of 1.5 meters per second, meaning a slow twin. And if it hunts from an area within the larger radius of interaction, it has a base speed of 1.8 meters per second, which is the fast twin. When the twins attempts to hunt, the crucifix check will be applied at the ghost's current location. If the twins decide to start its hunt at the side of the larger radius, it will teleport to that location after the crucifix check. So even if it teleports to the other location, if the crucifix is in the ghost room, it still won't hunt? I think that's what that's saying. Evidence, of course, aim at 5. Spirit box, supposedly. I don't know. My game's not fucking giving that to me. And freezing temps. These are the full ones listed in the journal if you care to read those. There's some strategies if you want to read through them. Oh, fucking. Oh, Jesus. What time is it now? 2 o'clock. Why not? Oh, okay. So apparently, if your team sanity is greater than, wait, what? Oh, okay. So as soon as a Moroi is allowed to hunt, it's as fast as a slow twin. So that can get confusing. That's what this is talking about here. And then between 25 and 30% sanity, the Moroi is as fast as the fast twin. So you could think you have twins because you have a slow and then a slightly faster. If you in fact actually have a Moroi, then the next one will be even faster than that, and you'll end up getting caught off guard. I keep yawning and I don't know why. So yeah, basically like where I'm at now, the ghost can of course hunt inside of the room, or it can choose to hunt a bit far outside and down the hall, or honestly even on this map it could probably hunt in the adjacent bedroom, because it just chooses a location within that range, so it doesn't have to, the ghost model doesn't have to walk to a location. So it could start its hunt in the bedroom closer to the staircase, and I could just be absolutely screwed. Neat. Alright, well that was that information. I think I can pretty effortlessly switch back to the game. There's that there. Close out of this on the PC. And let's check the recording. Yep. Okay, cool. This is working actually pretty well. I'm learning how to use OBS. How wonderful. They didn't mention sanity, so the twins can hunt like an average ghost at 50% sanity or lower, which is right now. I think I have always had the slow twin every hunt so far. I still don't know why it's not giving me spirit box. Maybe it's maybe I need to do something with my audio settings still in the game. I can take a crucifix up there, however. We can definitely utilize that. I think the sphere, there's a sphere around the crucifix, not just a circle that you see when you go to place it. If I just stand down here, like probably right around here-ish, before it hunts, I think it'll actually burn up the crucifix. Actually, I can see the dots right there. So yeah, this is just underneath that bedroom. And of course it's a sphere, so it's a tiny circle down here, up there, under, oh, it's hunting anyway. Well, that would have been pretty cool. I think this is a fast twin. The fuck was that? I think I got my, okay, my audio settings are off. Yeah, it just sounds like an average speed ghost. And it's definitely still not giving me spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? think I just needed to do a ghost event and then try to get the spirit box off of that, because it's not giving it to me otherwise. Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? This is such a massive range for the spirit boxes. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh, that's far away. Shit. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How the fuck does that work? I wish for knowledge. Fuck that bitch. Well, that didn't help. Oh, god damn it. Fuck off. Why in the absolute fuck did it never... Okay, that's at 25%. That's not below, but, you know, fuck it. It never gave me Spirit Box. It definitely can't be an Oni, because we had too many airball events. I guess there's still, but... Well, tested the door so many times that it never gave me Ultraviolet. Pick the writing book, so it actually can't be that. I did think this is normal speed. Shit, that means I need to go in there. I think the breaker is on. I do have 2 instances. It's going to be absolutely terrible to hear anything. I think I'm actually going to need the parabolic to be able to hear it when it's hunting. I think if I just beeline it for the garage as soon as I go inside, I should be able to use the parabolic during the hunt. I'm going to try to do a Jinn test. God damn it, it's a Jinn. This whole fucking time it's been a Jinn. Have I had a Jinn? I haven't had a Jinn. Alright, well, we're gonna do a Jinn then, apparently. It touched the door so many times that I checked it every time and it never had ultraviolet. What the hell? Alright, well, this is gonna be quiet, that's for sure. So I guess we'll pull up the Jinn's information. I'll just scrap that short part of the video there. Let's go ahead and Ghost tab. Give the game a second. Types of ghosts. Click on Jinn. That's the wrong button. View the... Yep, there we go. Oh, wow, that's actually set up still perfectly. Alright, Jinn apparently, because why not? I am outside of the house, right? Okay, yeah, I'm in the truck. I completely spaced out on that. The Jinn is a type of ghost in Phasmophobia. The Jinn can be empowered by an active fuse box to quickly close in on targets that it is chasing during a hunt. Strength. The Jinn gets a speed boost when chasing a player that is far away and the breaker's on. Abilities. Occasionally attempts to zap the sanity out of nearby players. That's what happened to me earlier, because my sanity just got destroyed. Weaknesses. Cannot use any of its abilities when the fuse box is off, and cannot turn off the fuse box itself, which, you know, 1 to 2. Supposedly it has ultraviolet, although that's yet to be seen. I bet if I took salt up there, I'd be able to spot that pretty easily, though. The Jinn cannot directly turn off the fuse box. However, it can still indirectly turn off the fuse box by turning too many lights on and overloading it. That I've never had happen, but that could be pretty tricky if you ever notice something like that. There is a popular myth claiming that the Jinn will interact with electronics often rather than other interactions. This is not true. The Jinn has an equal chance of interacting with anything nearby. I don't think I've ever heard that one anyway, so that's fine. Myth I almost ended up starting is that they had forced EMF 5, because every time I played Sanity and got EMF 5 for an evidence, it was a Jinn or a Raichu. Ability. By the way, none of that's true that I just said. When near a player and the fuse box is on, the Jinn will occasionally use an ability that lowers the sanity of the player in the same room or otherwise within 3 meters of it by 25%. The player who will lose sanity is the first in the list, established by the order of the players joined in the lobby among players in the range. An EMF 2 or 5 reading will then be generated at the fuse box. That's interesting. Hunt. During a hunt, if all of the following 3 criteria are satisfied. The fuse box is turned on, the Jinn has line of sight with a player it is targeting, and the Jinn is further than 3 meters from that player. Then the speed will be fixed at 2.5 meters per second while that criteria are met. Otherwise, it will obey standard ghost speeds with one particularity. While it is traveling at the fixed 2.5 meters per second, the speed increase from continuous line of sight adds in the background and will be applied once the criteria is no longer satisfied. So if you're managing to loop it or far away from it when it's doing its 2.5 meters per second fixed speed, and then it gets closer to you, and its background or its line of sight speed has accumulated more than 2.5, it'll actually get a massive speed boost on top of that. The Raichu does something similar as well. When there's power on electronics, it'll be fixed at a fast speed, but it'll continue to build line of sight speed. So as soon as all those powered on electronics are turned off while it's still hunting, it'll get an insane speed boost. Evidence are supposed to be EMF 5, ultraviolet, and freezing temps. This is stuff from the journal, basically not useful. Strategies is basically turn off the breaker and the ghost loses all of its abilities. I think it's the only ghost that can turn the breaker on. But they didn't mention any of that in here. But yeah, basically a Jinn's impossible to identify through behavior alone. But you can still, even with the breaker broken, you can still identify a Jinn by it trying to use its ability on the breaker or generator, and it'll still produce an EMF 2. Nifty way to do that, by the way, is to put the EMF meter on the breaker and then put a sound sensor near that. That way when the EMF sounds off that, hey, there's the EMF 2 at the breaker, you'll be able to hear it in the truck. So you don't even have to be in the map for that. Although, like they just set up here a little bit ago, for the Jinn to use that ability, you have to be near it, within 3 meters of the ghost. So you have to have one person in the ghost room, one person in the, basically next to the breaker / generator, or in the truck with that setup. And there's some more information there about it. Cool. All right, so we'll go back to OBS and go back to the game. I'll go ahead and close this down. I'm gonna have to edit the video a little bit there. Jesus Christ, what the hell is that? So we already went over the highlight of the ghost with its speed up, and we saw that on the parabolic where it was step, 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 step. Yeah, that's a Jinn. It's hard to tell, but it had line of sight when it came down and rounded the staircase. It had line of sight from there all the way to where I was in the study. There's not really anything else about the Jinn. Like I said, there's nothing behavioral about that ghost. We did witness the massive sanity drop. I thought that it just increased the sanity drain speed for everybody inside of the map. It actually just goes based off of the lists. So, like, yeah, when you're doing public lobbies, you have the red person, which is the lobby leader. You have the person next to him, the person down here, then the person down here. It goes in that order, based on who's near the ghost. So if you only have the second and the fourth person in the ghost room, and the ghost uses that ability, it's going to hit the second person first, and then the fourth person, and it'll actually drain them 25% sanity. So that'll be pretty easy if you have somebody in the truck and they just see chunk, chunk. There's a strategy for you. There's not really a whole lot else to do about this. We still need all of our photos. I do know where the bone is at, so I guess we could set up a salt trap for good old Ghosty over here. Pop up in here and absolutely kill my microphone before we try to do anything too brave. Bro made an absolute mess out of this place. Drop all of those here. We'll pop in here with the salt, place it all at the base of the staircase, and then just hide around the fridge. Ghost will never turn off the breakers, so we don't have to worry about it doing anything with that. That means we can just hide around the other side of the fridge. I do need to be careful here, though, because I'm not going to be able to hear the door close behind me very well. I'm not going to be able to hear it when it's done. And now it's done. And I can't see anything. I did incense it there, so we got a little bit of time. Let's set my smudge timer. It's going to be a little bit off. Well, really can't see nothing here. But I did go in there to eventually decide to check for Jinn. That's all I need to know where the bone's at, and then we have the 9 salt. Perfect game. So long, Ghosty. It was boogie woogie. That was such a pain in the I was like, what the hell's going on with the spirit box? Because we checked that door so many times. I mean, maybe I just misheard it and it was actually a bathroom door. But I kept looking at the EMF and it was pointing directly at that bedroom door. I don't really understand what the hell happened there. I really chunked my sanity just sitting in the dark like that. Alright, let's get out of here. Perfect game. Got a new ghost for the list. I'll go ahead and mark them off real quick before I forget. And save. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ghosts done out of 24. Very nice. Fast forward here, perfect investigation, another 28 Easter bunny points. Let's pop over here and see our progress. 97.7 on the upgradable trophy 2. So I'll have to take a look around and try to see when or if anything happens with that. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I certainly did, and that's if, you know, the game's not giving you the evidence it's you think it's supposed to, then maybe it's not supposed to give you that. I'm going to try to edit this as much as I can and keep every content in here so you guys can see and enjoy my struggle. Feel free to give me any kind of critiques for the recording setup, the audio, the video, anything like that. Obviously that last bit there was more game based because I was an idiot and wished for knowledge. So all of the game's audio was basically cut there. Especially with the audio ducking that I have set up, it probably was actually, you know, non-existent for the audio. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. I think I was talking about it a little bit, might end up getting cut in the video editing, but I'm thinking about maybe doing some streaming. Definitely won't be anything like an everyday ordeal, but maybe once or twice during the weekends. So I don't know a good way to do this. I was gonna say, let me know a time that would probably work for, you know, the majority of you down in the comments below. I'm on Eastern time. You could also probably do it Fridays too, but the reason I'm trying to avoid weekdays is sometimes work will keep me over an extra hour or two from normal, so yeah, I don't think I can be too consistent with that. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.